Elizabeth, a few minutes ago we told you about the lineup for the games here in Providence for the NCAA tournament. Joining us this morning to talk about this year's event, former Providence College Basketball Star, Ernie DiGregorio, and Foxwood celebrity host. Ernie, good morning. Talk about, for the folks that don't really understand what this is all about in this area, how exciting of an event it is that having the NCAA tournament come to Providence.
It's a fabulous event. First of all, it brings tons of money to the city, national exposure. I know when I played in the Final Four for Dave Gavitt back in the 70s, it's a athlete's greatest thrill because you get to showcase your talents in front of the whole world.
Now we have Georgetown and Villanova coming to Providence, two teams that folks around here are familiar with, but you know, with teams like Tennessee and other teams that are coming in that we haven't seen before, it's really a great chance to see other talent from around the country, probably some future NBA stars as well.
No question. You're going to see the best of the best. Tennessee's really loaded. Villanova we've seen because of the Big East. But I like Georgetown. I think Georgetown's peaking. They just, they're just a solid team. They play great defense, and they get up and down the court, and they've been battle-tested in the Big East. So I look for a lot of upsets in the tournament.
Now, the NCAA tournament itself, there's always the bubble teams. There's always, who should be in, who shouldn't be in. Obviously, close to home, Providence College ended on that 11-game losing streak, so we knew they weren't going to get in. URI came close. They got into the NIT. But it really makes or breaks a college basketball season for a team, whether or not you get into this field
no
at 65.
question. This is a key way to recruit basketball players. If your program goes to the Final Four or gets in the NCAA tournament, if I'm a young high school player, that's where I want to play because everybody wants that exposure.
Now, with Keno Davis at Providence College, it's his second year. How long do you think the leash will be with Keno to get his guys in here to turn it around? Because what happened this year was obviously not what Bob Driscoll had in mind.
No, they didn't want to go 4-15, no question about it. You got to win. They pay a lot of money to coach in this country, and if you don't win, it's a short leash. So I think next year there's going to be some pressure on at least to go 500 in the conference. If you go 50-50, then you look at a rebuilding program, but I wouldn't want to see another 4-14.
All right, finally, Ernie, we got to ask you. You're the expert, right?
I don't know about that.
You're the expert. Who's going to win? A lot of people will be busy, wasting time at work, filling out their office brackets, their pools this week. Who do you like?
I like Kentucky. Even though they're young with freshmen, Calipari, I think, is a great coach. He lets them play with a lot of confidence. They get up and down the court. They got the size inside. And then in the other brackets, I think Kansas will get beat. I think Duke will get beat. And what's the fourth one?
How about Pitino and
Louisville?
and Billy Donovan, two former PC guys? They're both in. What do you think of their chances?
I think they got good chances because both of them are proven winners. They've taken their teams to the Final Four and won it, and Louisville will be tough, and Florida might have a tough time, but they're back.
All right, Ernie, good to see you.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the Dunkin' Donuts Center, I'm sure, on Thursday and Saturday this week, and of course the tournament begins on Thursday. The only place you can see the games is over on our sister station, WPRI 12. We'll have complete coverage on our websites as well.